Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how you're going to transform a shape, right? Any shape, maybe the shape that you have generated using lines and circles. All right, now I want to transform it into the phone holder. Now, I have drawn this template for you, all right? Template for the base, and I have one big block down here. All right, so I'm going to transform this thing into what will look like your phone holder. Right, as you know, our phone holder, we have something down here to block your phone, right, from dropping, right? So I will sketch it, right? I will darken this line, and then roughly that one was 10 mm, so I estimated 10 mm, so I will draw this, right? Once I find the line that I want, I will darken, right? Add a little bit of thickness. So this is the depth. All right, draw over. Now then, you know that there is this gap down here, also about 10 mm. I think we did about 10 mm. All right, after that, what happens is we bend it, right? So this block will roughly, my printer is blocking my hand. Right, my printer is blocking my hand. Let me tilt it a bit. Right, once I find the straight line that I like, I will darken a little bit. Right, darken a little bit, add a little bit of the thickness down here. Okay, so once I've got it, now over this side, right, this line is not visible, so I'm going to draw it very lightly. Right, go over here. So this corner will, this thing is, I'm going to draw this thing very lightly. Now I make a mistake. I shouldn't draw this thing so dark. Right, I should draw it very lightly. All right. So when you sketch, you sketch it very lightly. All right. So now this shape down here is supposed to be leaning on this piece, right? This piece down here. So I know, so it should be this way, right? The U shape here, and then there is a curve. There's a curve down here, right? Roughly hit down here. There's a curve, so I'm going to draw a curve. Right, I will turn it over here. Right, roughly this height, this level, I will draw a curve. Okay, from here it will move up roughly at this point. It's like that. And from here, all right, roughly also at this point. Right, then it goes up a little bit, then it turns down. Right, there's a curve, then there's a curve down here, there it goes. Right, I will darken what, right, I'll darken this thing a little bit, then I will add a little bit of thickness down here. Now this piece is acrylic, so the thickness cannot be too thick, right? So I'll add a little bit of thickness, down here. Add a little bit of thickness. Right, there I have my phone holder taking shape. Alright, my lines down here is a little bit dark, right? Once you color it, the lines will fade off. All right. Then the base, I'll leave it to you, right? Some of you have cut the shape for the base. If your shape, you plan to cut any shape for the base, for example, all right, maybe I do not want a rectangular base. I want to cut a straight line down here, and I will cut a straight line. Then I will darken the shape for my base. Right, around the corner down here. All right. So this piece should go all the way. Right. You should come here, and then you should round over here. But let's say I want to do this. Let's say I want to cut a curve, right? Instead of going straight, I want to cut a curve. Then this is what, right? This is what I will do, right? This one comes here, behind. This one goes there, right? So this is what I will do, right? Here, right? This line must be vertical. Right? This line must be vertical. I darken this line, vertical, and then I darken this line. Okay, there I have drawn the phone holder, right? With this shape. Now I would like you to color this, right? I would like you to color this. Try shading. You select a color. The color don't have to be the same as whatever you have chosen, right? For the actual artifact, right? You just choose a color. Assume that the light is coming from here, so you are going to color shade this thing very light down here, right? Let's say you choose green, shade very light green, and then dark green, right? And then this one you can learn to draw wood grain, right? I'll draw wood grain. Right, brown color, shade it in light brown, and then you draw the wood grain. All right, right. Right, draw this. Right. Right. Oh, these are wood grain. Try to do this in brown, and it will look good. All right, so that will be part of your first part of your presentation drawing. All right, first part of presentation drawing.